Yay.
Wow, it's like we're playing a video game.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Okay, well...
Hello, humans and moomins out there in the internet universe. We thought we would give you all a little preview of like what has been made in the game so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barking and woofing and barking
Video
forever.
game. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, this is a black screen.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I always like to think about how like fancy these like condos must be. Like you must have to like pay like egregious amounts of money to like live in one of these places because they have such a prime view.
I mean, actually, no. If you go into their rooms, they're just like big vats.
Well,
They're
even
just
if
filled
that's
with
true.
slime. They kind of just have the cost of living there is so cheap because they're constantly.
But they have this amazing waste.
What
am I trying to say? They have this incredible exclusive view of like people descending into hell that you can't get anywhere else.
Can you imagine the noise pollution though, sweetie? Like that's not something I want to have to live with, frankly.
It's an interesting point. Yeah, I guess it's like
It's
for a
very
certain
unpleasant.
kind of
It's not really
person.
very choice. I mean, people trying to escape from this place, really.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends. Maybe it's like some of the people who live there love it. Like if you're a train enthusiast, you might like living next to the train tracks even though it's loud.
I'm gonna add some people down here who are obviously confused by their existence.
Let's look at these.
The story so far is that this takes place right after the bad end of the first game, after 50 days, when the planet is destroyed by the moon crashing into it. And Dendigar wins. And in this one, it takes place right after that, and the entire world descends into hell. And
bonk
you can bonk your head on lamps, and because everyone's already dead, it doesn't really hurt them too much.
That's cool. That's the best thing about this game.
I think this game offers a prime example of what it's like if you could bump your head on any object you wanted.
Yeah, it's basically like a bumping your head on light sim. I hope you guys have like been waiting for that your entire lives.
It also has good colorful reflections. Like,
yeah, they're really
get
pretty.
Those kind of colors.
Totally. Yeah, like as a bonus, there are like weird glyphs all over the walls in this room with like pretty lights on them.
Yeah.
Anyway. If bopping your head on fluorescent lamps was like not enough for you,
someday I'm gonna fill this hall with people randomly just, wandering about, confused, purposeless. Some are just piled in stacks, staring at the ceiling. They're having a hard time adjusting to their new life in the underground, but that's to be expected, So you land in Meat Pile.
just like in real life,
Book
right?
Book of Vacation, the Meat Pile. Meat Pile is popular with all the youths these days. I think it's really quite fashionable.
This is my other favorite feature, like aside from the fluorescent lamps, is that you can make the plants spin if you like step on them in the right way.
I've actually had people complaining to me about like 2D billboards in my games, and I wonder, do they even have souls?
Oh, they're cute though.
Yeah, look at them.
Womp 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 womp. Look at this like crazy like doctor's office at the Aztecs vibe.
Whoa. I wish I could buy all my food, in bulk at, Costco or something in huge coffins.
I love that there's just, like, a swamp in this area.
Yeah. It's, supposed to be kind of like a grassy, little area, but I kind of prefer the idea of slime. It definitely it's vague enough.
Slime bath!
Oh yeah, get that slime in there. They're best from Slack, they're cute.
Snacks? What? Thanks. Just like us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is so dreamy.
Yeah,
Look at the
I think
dreaminess.
this area is coming along well. It's really something. I'm still
So
like,
dreamy.
yeah.
It actually resembles like dream environments of mine, for real.
Oh.
It's like literally dreamy.
Can you even imagine what's behind those doors?
I am picturing an infinite expanse of like spinning gray cubes, maybe?
Do the cubes like... What's their life like? What do they do?
They like read Chaucer.
How does that fit into their culture of being gray cubes, you know? Like, I wonder what sort of significance could Chaucer's work have for, you know, their style of living?
Maybe they like to live in like a weird arcane, like, I don't know, old English manner. Wow, this is a really, I almost would like set this as my desktop background.
Oh, the colors.
It's really pleasant. I love how like bright it is.
Yeah.
These fluorescent lights are so much more pleasant than like real world fluorescent lights.
I know, right? It's really disappointing. Like, think of all the potentials.
These pots are giving a performance. It's a very avant-garde performance.
Oh wait, look at the star port. Oh,
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It reminds me of like a Betty Boop film.
yeah. This is my Betty Boop fanfic. You can quote that, that's good.
Oh, let's go live in the pile of trash.
Yay, trash pile.
Okay, this is my home now.
Look at those hardcore 3D escalators.
I'm gonna be an NPC.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for someone to walk up to me so I can see something snarky to them from my trash pile.
Hello, traveler. Want some fine trash?
Tee-hee, tee-hee.
Yes, I think the trash is most excellent this season. I
Yes,
think you
it is
should give it a
wonderful.
sampling.
It's fine. I really, really think that the terroir of this region emerges gracefully in the trash.
Try the trash. It's fine. Look, it's a hot dog. Yeah, hot dog rules.
The hot dog stand is presently uninhabited.
Well, yeah, I was just waiting for somebody to take up the, you know, position. It takes a lot of responsibility, but it's worth it, I
There you
guess.
go. Yeah, it's like the sword and the stone, that hot dog stand.
Yeah.
It's waiting for a worthy hot dog proprietor.
There were, like, Gnostic priests who spent their whole life, you know, researching the perfect way to make a hot dog.
Really?
Yeah, you know, they were just
Did they write anything?
No, they were too busy eating hot dogs, sweetheart.
I guess it's understandable, but
I
also
know, that's what I
sad.
do. She is like, well, I'm just a simple lady.
Yeah.
Here to lay a bone or two. Just
Yeah.
for you.
You know, wink wink.
There's only like a handful of...
I really like that they're like really train conductor oriented.
Well, you know, train conductors, frankly, I think don't get enough appreciation.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think games don't cover that subject in enough depth, IMO. They had to shear over 5 million sheep to make all these carpets. There's a lot of carpets.
The sheep made out very well, however.
Yeah, they're able to start a new sheep city.
That's right.
Below the earth.
Oh, we should
They all
implement that as
produce
an
their sheep
area.
gods, and yeah. Wait, shit, yeah, you're right.
That sounds awesome.
Oh my god, let's add Secret Sheep City.
Whoa, wait, that sounds like something I would have spent like 2,000 hours trying to get to in Pokemon when I was like
Okay,
7.
yeah, no. As of this video, I formally announced Secret Sheep City.
That's so
There's
good.
Super Rat City. I still need to
Yeah, that's
add that
true.
in game.
Okay, so there's Super Rat City and also Secret Sheep City.
Maybe I'll add the cow level wall.
Yeah! Wow, this game just keeps getting better and better.
How do you feel about slime, sweetie?
Love it. Look.
Oh my god, look how high up it goes.
Oh, whoa, this is a magical image. Like, okay, so that's like the slime moon, and these are the coffins flying through the night sky. It's dreamy.
I hear that the coffins migrate north in, the summer and fly back down south for the winter.
Really? You don't think they would do it in reverse?
No, despite stereotypes, they're actually quite, they don't like being alone at night. They have nights usually.
I guess maybe I've just bought into the unfortunate stereotypes and cliches about coffins.
Don't buy the hype, sweetie. Whoa!
Excuse me.
That was
sorry.
An incredibly beautiful story, sweetie.
Yeah, deeply moving. I love running through the ghosts.
Really want you to be able
Hello,
to like shop for
I am
clothes.
the clothing mall proprietress.
Hello, would you like to buy eyeball shirt or eyeball shirt?
How about eyeball shirt over here?
Oh, decapitated head? That's an unusual choice, but...
Fascinating. You must be a member of the avant-garde.
Yes, truly. One of the most unique minds of a generation, wearing the decapitated head over their own head, a metaphor for the identity crisis we all experience inside of the capitalist machine, etc., etc.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, like, don't you love bumpy staircases? This is like the real experience right here of going to a convention center.
This is so good. Yeah, this is exactly what I see every time I walk inside of a convention center. Yeah.
Oh, I feel ill. Oh, wow.
Look, I'm being polite for once.
Yeah. I want this game to have as many alcoves as possible, so that way you can put down some furniture and build a little house for yourself anywhere you go.
That's my deepest fantasy.
Because I want the game to basically just be a big doll house that you can drop items and furniture anywhere and it'll just stay there, so you can just build your own little house anywhere in the game, really.
Wonderful.
A special prize, maybe your best friend's heart or a skull or over 500 screwdrivers. Lots of objects come from the trash can. Whoa! There's so many limbs.
Same!
Insightful words of wisdom
So
from the
true.
reptilians. Check out their jackets on the back. The R1 maybe. Whoa. Oh, whoa. That is some pro pissing.
That's right.
So the reptoids, they trap these knowledge seekers. Their whole thing is, they want to reveal all truths, but the Illuminati reptilians, they want to conceal all truths. So they gather up knowledgeable eyeball people and turn them into burgers. And that's the backstory from an exciting new sci-fi adventure.
It's really horrifying.
Wow, it's terrible.
Hey everyone, we have a Kickstarter going right now and there's only a little bit of time left, so if you think this game sounds exciting, please consider pledging.
Funding is a surefire way to be cool and popular with your friends.
As popular as possible, you'll be the most famous person in the world.
Wow!